Now, building is a huge part of Minecraft, and with this video, I hope I can help you to go from your build looking like this to this. There are two main things you need to have in mind when building your actual house: depth and palette. Depth is the most important one, I think at least, because if you have an entire build that's looking flat like this, all the blocks are in line, it just won't look good. So just adding in some small things like stairs or buttons or any of these kind of blocks helps a lot. Now, the main two differences between these two builds is probably the shape of the roof and depth, since this one is looking a bit flat while this one isn't. So just taking out the kind of pillars one step helps a lot, and the roof shape is created by not just having stairs like this, but sometimes raising them up one block and then continuing with the pattern. You can see on the walls here I used the trick that I showed you before with the glass panes and stairs. Using walls and fences is one of my favorite techniques, just to give the build a bit more detail without making it look too busy, because if you look at it now, it just looks a bit plain. Now, when you're happy with your actual house, you can move on to terraforming, which on a beginner level is really easy. All you need to do is grab a couple of these kind of blocks like stone, gravel, podzol, path blocks, coarse dirt, and cobblestone. And then just take one of them and place it in the kind of location which you want your path to go, like so. And then you take another one and fill in a few of the spots that you didn't place it in. And then you do this with all your blocks until you're happy with the result. A final way to make your build look a bit more interesting is just custom trees, and the small custom trees are really easy to make. All you need to do is place a few logs like this, and then a few leaves on top of that, and make a kind of staircase like so, and then copy that on all four sides. And then we can remove these because I didn't like it that much, and then we just fill in these blocks on the sides here. Now, this tree looks a bit silly because it's too uniform, so all we need to do to make it, well, look a bit better is just place a couple of random leaves or destroy some in different places to make it just look a bit more dynamic. And like that, we've got a decent enough tree. And if you want to make even smaller ones, you can use fence posts as the log to make it actually work for younger trees, because if you'd use a log as the, log on the smaller ones, it would just look a tiny bit ridiculous. But that looks quite good. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like or subscribing. It means a lot. Anyways, hopefully I'll be seeing you in another video soon. See ya.